this week in the lowdown, y'all have finally spoke this into existence. You be on Twitter. I can't believe this app is free. Oh my God, it's so great. I can't believe it's free. Well, it's no longer free in certain circumstances. So Twitter has launched what they're calling Twitter Blue. It initially was a pilot program in Australia and Canada back in June for
Yeah.
iOS users only. It has now expanded to the US and to New Zealand on Tuesday, which was yesterday.
Hmm.
So a little bit of what goes into this new Twitter Blue. It's $2.99 per month, so not bad. It gives you the undo tweet feature that everybody has been clamoring for, which is essentially kind of like your edit type tweet. So, what this feature does is it allows you to preview the tweet
Hmm.
before you post it to your timeline.
Hmm.
So, you type it up, it pops up, and you get to see it before it goes. Now, this allows you to the post to be either edited or deleted before those changes are actually pushed to your timeline.
Hmm.
But you only have a minute window, so you're gonna
Hmm.
have to speed read again to make sure that you don't have your errors or typos, or it gives you, if you're got the Twitter fingers going and he's like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't post that, because
Hmm.
we know now with the new Twitter delete feature, it says tweet deleted, but you still see the tweet. So that's one of the features that come with Twitter Blue. The other one is ad-free news articles. So this allows iOS and desktop users to access ad-free content when going to certain news sites. This is a part of a company that Twitter acquired that brings this type of tech into play. The third big thing that comes with Twitter Blue is app customization. So it allows you to customize app icons, themes, and bookmark folders. And I think that's something that people have been asking for, because right now, when you bookmark something, it just lists all the bookmarks. So this gives you the opportunity to create folders for the different bookmarks that you have. Also, the custom navigation allows you to customize what appears in the navigational bar. I'm assuming at the very bottom of your Twitter screen, how you want the things you can, pull up Twitter, because so the different going home, the search, your DMs, and notifications. I'm assuming it gives you some sort of ability to customize what you put at the bottom of the screen. Also, it gives you early access to new features. And the new feature that has just rolled out, that if you are a Twitter Blue user, it is giving longer video uploads on your desktop and the ability to pin DM conversations in iOS. So you can subscribe to Twitter Blue in the as an in-app purchase in the app, or through Twitter's desktop client. If you go click on your face, it brings up the little menu on the side, and you will see Twitter Blue right there in the middle of your items, profiles, list, bookmarks, topics, bookmarks, and then Twitter Blue. You click on Twitter Blue and it asks you to, there's a subscribe button at the bottom. You click subscribe and you are in Twitter Blue for $2.99 a month. Are you going to subscribe to Twitter Blue?
Probably because I understand the importance, not understand, I can see the need for the ability to undo a tweet because I am big on formatting. So if I post a link, specifically, I'll give you a perfect use case. When we finish recording the show and we cut up some YouTube clips to put on YouTube, I also want to put those in Twitter. And depending on what device I use, depending on whether it's website or desktop or actually in app or using a third party app like a third party scheduler like Hootsuite, the formatting is different based
Mm-hmm.
on which one of those formats and services that I use. So I may be on my phone putting a tweet together and click send, and I'm like, well, why isn't it showing the video? or why doesn't it look this way? And then I have to go and go, oh yeah, it does do it differently if I do it on my desktop. So the
Mm-hmm.
ability to be able to post a tweet, preview it, make sure it's formatted correctly, make sure it does exactly what I want to do before it actually goes out, that will be a benefit. I also get the benefit of people wanting to undo a tweet, not because they stepped in it, they did a hot take that didn't go the way they planned, but more or less misspellings and pronunciation, and not pronunciation because it's a tweet, but
Mm-hmm.
make sure nothing spelled incorrectly, things of that. Make sure it looks the way I want it to look. So I get the benefit of that.